the second book will be the BFG. This is a nice book. So it's called the BFG, as I just told you. The characters are Sophie, the blood butler, the heads of the army and the air force, the queen, and the BFG. This is how the front cover looks like. So it's about a girl called Sophie. One night she was sleeping in her bed, and then a giant took her out of her bed, and thanks to the big friendly giant, she was saved, but they never knew that she was there's another world called Giant Land, and then that's where all the mean giants live. But BFG is really kind. He even tried to save Sophie. But then they had a very good idea of how to get the big old grumpy giants out of the land. So what the idea was they would make like this dream for the queen of what's actually happening in the lands, like giants ruining the lands and stuff. So they made a dream about that, since BFG makes dreams. Oh my gosh. Yeah. And they went to the Queen's Palace in the United States of America, of course. And they gave her the dream while she was sleeping, and then when she woke up in the morning, she had this horrible dream. She told all her daughter, the princess, and Sophie went up to her door and told the queen that in our lands that there is the giants happening and stuff. And then the queen invited them in for dinner, as she believed them, because that's what was in her dream. And all he drank was his nasty old frog scuttle. That's like a drink that bubbles go from top to down rather from down to up. That's weird, right? And then it makes you fart, and then you fly a little bit, just a tiny bit, fly. And it's really, really funny. And then her guards went to the BFG and little Sophie right here. They showed the guards with the directions to the giant's land, and they caught them eventually. And my favorite part of this book is when Sophie was really desperate to go with the BFG, the big friendly giant, as you could say it if you want to catch some dreams. And it looked so exciting to me. It was like very funny and cool. So I really think you should watch this because it's really fun. So let's get on to the next book. And it's Charlie and the Chocolate